This is Coach Jules checking in with everybody. We want to provide everybody with another workout to do over the winter holidays. All you're going to need is a ball and some space for these first few drills. Then we'll go into a second part of the workout where you're going to need a basketball hoop, all right? So let's get ready to work. Coach Christian is going to be our player today. A lot of the drills that we're going to do are things that I've noticed, kind of like club weaknesses in the last few tournaments. This is going to be a quick 10-minute basketball cardio. So you can just repeat this continuously, all of these drills, as long as you want to work. If you want to get a 10-minute workout, quick one in, or you want to get a 30-minute or an hour, if you want to do this every day or multiple times a day, as much as you do, the better you'll get. Dribbling with our left hand. So coach, just 30 seconds freestyle ball handling with the left hand. Anything you want to do. 30 seconds, ready? Go! There you go. Nice. Good in and outs right there. V dribbles, change up the pace. Some slow, some fast. Not everything the same speed. There you go. Perfect. 10 more seconds. Push it, push it, push it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. Perfect, coach. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a little bit of movement. All right, still dribbling with that left hand. Forward, back, side to side. Anything you want to do. All right, so now if you have a tennis ball or a racquetball or any type of like ball, or if not a sock, that'll get the job done too. So you'll be dribbling, you'll be doing continuous under the legs. All right, and I'm gonna toss it to you. 30 seconds, two hand alternating, same time. Two hand, yeah, alternate. There you go. Change the pace, change the speed, change the height. Some high, some low. V dribbles, both hands. Perfect. Nice, perfect, hold it. All right, now we'll go one high, one low.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know.
Now we're gonna get double cross in. Ball in that hand. If you have anything like this, where you have some tape that you can just tape a little square on the ground, or some chalk, or anything that you want to do to kind of resemble a quick little square. All right, so all we're gonna do is, we'll be right here. All right, so I'm gonna say right or I'm gonna say left. When I say right, you start pounding it in the right hand. If I say left, on the outside. If I say left, you pound it on the left side. All right, and then catch, pass, and then we're back to the middle. All right. Crossing over, getting that ball in the middle. Right. Pound, 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 pound. We're catching. Back to the middle. And the key right here is changing your pace, changing your speed. So we want to rock the defender to sleep, all right? And then, boom, we want to be aggressive and explode and attack right by them. So that's simulated here in the drill with between the legs, yes, slow, calm dribble. Left! Pound, 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 pound. Boom. All right, so it's going from slow to fast, fast to slow. Rocking them to sleep, blowing by them. Left! Right! Right! Left! just like that, rock them to sleep. So the goal for this one is gonna be to catch the ball 5 times in a row with the continuous between the legs. All right, if you mess up, drop it, it's gonna have to go back down to 0 count. All right, so as you're going between the legs and you see that ball coming, you keep that other hand as it pounds while you catch, pass back, and then you get back to your under the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These last few drills, you will need a basket. Okay, so coach, Mikan drill. A few weeks ago, when coach was leading a drill, he went over the Mikan. And my goal for you is to be able to come back from Christmas break, 10 in a row Mikans. Right, left, right, left, right, left, 10 in a row. And if you come back 10 in a row, you tell me, I'll put you through a 10 in a row test. If you get 10 in a row in front of me, I got a prize for you. So let's talk about the Mikan real quick. So the goal with the Mikan is we want to keep that ball high. So as that ball comes out the net, shoot the ball, coach, you should be catching it at its highest point, keeping it away from all these defenders. All right, the other thing is we want to have good rhythm with our feet and our hands. All right, so as we shoot, boom, we grab it, 1, and we take a step over. Look at our feet, it's quick, it's having rhythm. All right, so I'm gonna let coach do 10 in a row. You guys watch. Perfect. So one of the shots that I'm seeing a lot of us shoot in the program is this one-legged, off-balance type of a runner. And it's not a high percentage shot. And this is what it looks like. Yes. We're shooting that off-balance shot. All right, but we can be doing a lot of other things to get us to the basket for better angles. Euros, spins, side steps. There's different pickups with the ball, low, high. That can just get us better angles, which will increase the percentage of that shot. All right, so coach, right here in the middle. I'll start with the ball. So once I pass you the ball, catch, then 1, 2, really focusing on getting side to side. Perfect. 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 Playing defense. All right. This movement, instead of taking that one-legged shot that we normally take, you can use this Euro where you step, bring it back to the middle. Now you have a higher percentage shot and you're a lot closer to the basket, better angle. You're not falling out of bounds. Okay, coach, let's go to this side. You take that step, boom. Better angles. Okay, so that's what that Euro or side step move is good for. All right, changing our angles with our steps. We're gonna catch that ball. We're gonna take that dribble and we're gonna spin and come to 2 feet. Catch, dribble, spin like you're gonna go finish. Perfect. See, that was 2 dribbles, all good. Whatever feels comfortable. Boom. That was 1 dribble. Perfect. Yes, sir. 1 more. Spin, finish. Opposite now. Boom. Good footwork, coach. Boom, good. 1 dribble, 1 dribble. Boom, boom. Now we're gonna show you what it looks like on some defense. So just walk it through. So as we said, we wanna avoid just dribbling and just shooting that shot. So now the defender is on you, boom, that spin, and look where it takes you to a better angle at the basket. I'm playing defense, I'm here, boom, you spin off the defender, you get right to the basket, high percentage shot. Another thing that I see from a lot of us is just straight line dribble drives. And those will work sometimes, okay? But we also want to get you guys to change your angles. So this is a simple drill. All you need is a basketball and some good space. Coach will get you at the baseline. You'll need a parent or a sibling or a dummy defender, something that you can just kind of put there, a trash can, to let the offensive player know when to change their angle. We'll start here in the middle. We can just use the free throw lines as like our out of bounds. We're here, right, boom, we'll change left. Once we get here, boom, change right. Once the defender comes up to them, they're gonna make a move that changes their direction or changes their angle. Then there's gonna be that second object, we'll have the trash can, and they'll make that other move that changes their angle as well. Trap, trap. Nice. Nice. You can do this as many times as you want to, honestly. Just work on changing your speed, different moves, work on your go-to move, okay? If that move doesn't work, what's your backup move? So we'll talk about that. Let's say you're dribbling up, you make your move, you got a real good defender. Boom, okay? So now you gotta add like 2 moves in a row. Okay, so you can like work on different combinations. The main thing is going game speed, all right? There's a lot of travels out there, okay? So this is what I wanna talk about. It's like coming off of a dribble handoff at full speed, then changing our angle, okay? So coach, you're gonna come off like you're coming off the dribble handoff, and your momentum's taking you this way, but quick rip through, boom, this way. And we're not even really focused on scoring. It's really just focused on the footwork, all right? Going one direction, receiving the ball, and then coming off, all right, and not traveling. Okay. Perfect. Freeze. We got that foot that's down, okay, boom, and we come back, change our angle. Our momentum's taking us now towards the basket. If we have a defender, that defender is probably running here to guard you. Boom, now you change your angle, and now he has to change. Now you have the one step on him. Perfect. Players, really pay attention to the feet, okay? We might even have to slow this down for you. We want to go to the middle, all right? We want to get to the middle of the cup, bang, and finish. So there's endless amounts of post moves out there, but today, over this winter break, let's just focus on 2, kind of like a go-to and then a backup, okay, our counter move. So you catch the ball in the post, we want to try to get this defender right here somehow. So the offensive player is as close as they can get to the basket for an easy finish. When you're dribbling, all right, you have to be strong and you're kind of dribbling backwards, okay? Making that defender, pushing them back. Coming to a good 1-2 or jump stop for a finish. So one more time. 1, 2, finish. I would say if you can make 50 of these a day, you will separate yourself come 2023, January 1st. Now we're gonna show you the counter move. So you're doing the same thing, 1, 2, but they cut you off. All right, they're bumping you back. Now you spin move. 1, 2, spin, just like we worked on earlier. Just look at the feet, boom. 1, that left foot comes around, you drop this right, that left comes, turn and finish. 1, 2. Perfect. Now you gotta have to finish with the left hand. Don't be afraid, left hand finishes. Same thing, catch, 1. If it only takes you 1 dribble to get there, that's perfect. If it takes you 2, if it takes you 3, but just know, maybe on the second, third, you might get a second defender to come down and start wiping out the ball. So this is a move that you don't gotta go quick, you just gotta be aware of what's going on. One more time, game speed. Perfect. Simple, to the middle. Now we got the counter move, back up. 1, 2, spin. Same thing, let's look at the feet. Slow. Bang, 1, 2. He drops this foot. All right, if you can wrap that foot drops, boom. And he wanna wrap it around the defender. This foot, this left foot, wrapping and getting in front of the defender's foot. So he just turns and finishes. You gotta have strong core. So along with this drill, 50 crunches. You got someone in the post. All right, so I'm here, but then you got another defender who might be coming down to swipe down. All right, so you got two things. You can use the ball fake, because if you ball fake, I gotta get back out here and I gotta respect this shooter. So ball fakes are good to use and utilize in the post. Also, you wanna have a good firm grip on the ball. So you wanna chin it. All right, because if you hold it out, if you hold it weak, it can get smacked out. But if you hold it tight and firm, I'm not smacking that ball out. So chin that ball. Another thing that you can do is say that double team comes, you have your vision. And once you see them coming to double team, you could escape dribble out, boom. And now you got some space to see, do I make a pass? Can I cross? Can I make a move? Can I get to the basket? So those are 3 little things that can help you if you're getting double teamed in the post, or how to control the ball and not turn the ball over when you get in the post. The last thing that we're gonna talk about to conclude this virtual workout is our free throws. So our free throws is something that we all need to be working on our own time. That's not really dedicated to practice time. That's always what I was told. You got all day to get up 100 free throws a day. All right, so when you get up to that line in the game, they're free, automatic. The main thing that I see from all of us is a lack of balance, all right, and understanding of the basket. One thing I was taught, it's not on this court, I might have to get it installed, but I was taught that on every official basketball court, there's a little dot that's directly in the middle of the free throw line. I'll get it painted here at the Rise Gym. That's what I do. I look for that middle, I get lined up with that, and I put my right foot there. Since I'm a right-handed shooter, I line my foot with that dot. Everything else from there is really just me getting comfortable. All right, so I have a rhythm. So for me, my particular rhythm was a spin and 3 dribbles for my mom, my dad, and my brother. That's what I did. Okay, so you can have your own rhythm, whatever it is. 1 dribble, spin behind your back, 360, prayer, point, whatever you want to do. A lot of people have different routines, but just get comfortable, get in your zone. It's supposed to get you mentally ready for these free throws. So after you do that, it's really just getting aligned with the basket, having good base, all right, having confidence, being focused. There's gonna be chatter. The gym might be dead silent, or it might be everyone going crazy. You just gotta focus. You gotta pretend like you're at the park or in the gym working on your free throws like you need to be doing every single day. So when you get into that pressure situation, there's no pressure because you do it every day. Shoot 10 free throws. Free throws are all about repetition, all right? The more reps you get up, the more comfortable you'll feel when you get up to that line. So just work on your free throws. If you can just shoot 10 a day, 100 a day, 500 a day, whatever that number is, just commit to that number, get that number up every day, and you'll get better, all right? That's the virtual workout for the winter. Go hard, get better. See you guys 2023.